In the dense forest, sunlight struggles to pierce the canopy as birds flee in terror. A terrifying roar shatters the calm as a lion chases a deer through the undergrowth. The deer collapses, its body trembling in fear as its energy fades. The lion stands over its prey, panting heavily, his eyes gleaming with cruel satisfaction. A fox, a monkey, and a zebra gather in a forest clearing, their unease palpable. The animals huddle closer, their eyes darting anxiously around the perimeter of the clearing. Whispers ripple among them, each breath laced with mounting fear. The fox's fur bristles slightly as a distant sound reaches their ears, heightening the tension. The monkey nervously chews on its fingers, its large eyes wide with apprehension. The zebra stamps its hooves restlessly, its striped coat a stark contrast to the surrounding green. In the oppressive darkness of an unknown location, shadows twist and writhe, illuminated by a solitary, unsteady light. The air grows heavy, thick with unspoken dread. Fox's voice pierces the silence, a desperate plea for change. "We can't go on like this," Fox warns, his voice laced with urgency and fear. "He'll kill us all." Fox's words echo in the cavernous space, a chilling prophecy hanging in the air. A palpable sense of desperation hangs heavy in the air. The characters are caught in the grip of a formidable, unseen opponent. Monkey's voice cracks with despair. "But what can we do? He's too strong." The weight of their impossible situation crushes their spirits. The animals advance, their steps hesitant as they near the lion's lair. A fearsome lion rests in the cave's mouth, its jaws tearing at a bone. The lion continues to gnaw on the bone, the sound echoing, a clear warning to any who dare approach. The animals pause, their caution a stark contrast to the lion's indifferent feast. The lion remains undisturbed, the bone clutched firmly in its paws. In an unknown location, a solitary zebra faces an imposing figure. The zebra's stripes appear to quiver, betraying its deep fear. Summoning courage, the zebra speaks. "Your Majesty, we have a proposal." Its voice trembles slightly as it presents the offer. Under the relentless sun, the savanna stretches into infinity. A lion stands as king, surveying his kingdom with unmatched power. The lion's powerful frame trembles as his stomach growls, a primal need echoing through the stillness. With regal impatience, the lion commands, "Speak quickly, I'm hungry." The lion's eyes narrow with predatory focus, hunger driving his majestic presence. In a sun-drenched forest clearing, an uneasy truce settles as animals gather. A lion sits regally on a mossy rock, the weight of his presence palpable. A zebra's voice echoes through the clearing. "If you promise to stop hunting us all, we will send one of us to you each day as food." The lion listens, the fate of the forest hanging in the balance. In the stark confines of an unknown location, tension coils like a viper, ready to strike. Lion's smirk slices through the heavy air, a predatory glint sharpening his gaze. With a voice that promises both agreement and menace, Lion speaks. "Very well, I agree." Lion's eyes narrow further, his threat hanging heavy. "But if you fail to deliver, I will hunt you all down." The air crackles with unspoken menace as Lion's words echo, sealing a pact fraught with danger. Various animals, each burdened by reluctance, find themselves chosen for an unknown fate. Each step is a testament to their apprehension, their unique gaits echoing the dread that fills their hearts. They trudge onward, their paths converging toward the ominous lion's cave, a symbol of impending doom. The vibrant forest slowly succumbs to an unnerving silence, a stark contrast to its former liveliness. Sensing the impending danger, the animal's eyes widen with apprehension, their movements hesitant, as fear permeates the air. A small rabbit moves along a forest path, each hop measured and slow. His eyes dart around, hinting at a mind deep in thought. The sunlight filters through the trees, casting shifting patterns around him. He pauses, lost in contemplation amid the tranquil woods. Beneath the scorching sun, the lion's impatience simmers as he patrols before his cave, his tail a furious metronome. With each step, the lion's hunger grows, a primal urge rumbling through his massive frame. Far in the distance, a glimmer of hope appears as the rabbit hops into view, breaking the tension. The rabbit's tardiness hangs heavy in the air, promising a confrontation under the unforgiving glare of the sun. Under the relentless sun, a solitary lion commands his kingdom from atop a craggy precipice. His powerful form is silhouetted against the harsh light, a symbol of raw power and fierce independence. The savanna stretches out before him, an endless expanse of golden grasses and distant horizons. The air shimmers with heat, as if the very land is holding its breath in anticipation. Suddenly, the lion's piercing gaze breaks the silence, his voice echoing across the plains. "You're late. Why?" His roar carries an undercurrent of impatience and command, a challenge to anyone who dares defy his will. In an unknown location, a rabbit stands before a majestic figure, its fur slightly ruffled. Despite the imposing presence, the rabbit maintains a composed demeanor. The rabbit speaks with measured tone, addressing the figure with respect. "Your Majesty, I apologize." The rabbit begins, its voice steady. The rabbit explains, "I was bringing another rabbit with me, but we were stopped by another lion." In a realm of mystery, a lone lion stands bathed in an ethereal glow. The lion's eyes widen, a flicker of surprise crossing its noble features. A questioning growl rumbles deep within the lion, its gaze sharpening as it wonders. Another lion? The lion stands alert, its senses heightened as it scans the surroundings, ready for whatever lies ahead. In the depths of an unknown location, a powerful lion stands, its muscles coiled and eyes blazing with untamed fury. The ground trembles beneath the lion's might, each step echoing with the promise of impending wrath. The air crackles with anticipation as the lion's thunderous roar shatters the silence. With unyielding resolve, the lion demands, "Take me to him. I'll show him who the real king is." The lion's challenge echoes through the unknown, a declaration of war against any who dare question its reign. Sunlight filters through the canopy, painting shifting patterns on the forest floor as a rabbit scurries down a winding path. A lion follows, his massive form a stark contrast to the rabbit's delicate movements, creating an unsettling alliance. The rabbit glances back, a sly glint in its eyes, as if sharing a secret jest with the shadows. The lion continues to follow the rabbit, his imposing presence a silent promise of strength. A winding path stretches ahead, promising an unknown destination, the rabbit's slyness hinting at a hidden agenda. At the precipice of the deep well, the rabbit halts, a silent sentinel against the abyss. With a deliberate motion, he directs attention into the dark depths, hinting at unseen mysteries. The well's mouth yawns open, a black hole against the bright day. Silence hangs heavy as the rabbit gestures towards the unknown. What secrets lie hidden in the well's inky depths? In the echoing expanse of an unknown location, a shadowed figure appears. Rabbit bows deeply, his presence shrouded in mystery. Rabbit gestures towards the unseen depths below, his voice resonating through the space. With a slight tremor in his voice, Rabbit reveals, "He's down there, Your Majesty, waiting for you." The lion approaches the well, the depths of which conceal more than just water. He pauses, peering into the abyss, his gaze met by an identical reflection. The lion stares intently at his own reflection in the well. The reflection stares back, an eerie mirror of the king of the jungle. In the vast savanna, a majestic lion stands silhouetted against the horizon, his powerful frame radiating dominance. His magnificent mane dances in the wind. The silence shatters as the lion unleashes a deafening roar, challenging all who dare to trespass. The lion's roar echoes. "So, you dare challenge me?" The lion's rage reaches a fever pitch, its eyes blazing with fury. With a powerful surge, the massive beast launches itself into the dark abyss. A moment of suspense hangs in the air as the lion hurtles downwards. The silence is shattered by a resounding splash as the water erupts from the impact. The well returns to its silent vigil, the only evidence of the lion's plunge being the rippling water. In the heart of the forest, a clearing awaits, filled with anxious creatures. A flicker of hope appears as the rabbit emerges, his face bright with assurance. The rabbit returns. The other animals wait anxiously. He smiles. Sunlight streams through the dense canopy, painting the forest clearing in radiant light. The animals gather, their faces glowing with unbridled joy as fear fades into a distant memory. A rabbit stands tall among the jubilant crowd, its eyes shining with newfound hope. The rabbit proclaims, "It is done. We are free." A wave of relief washes over the animals as the forest echoes with their newfound freedom.